Hi and welcome to Elite 101 again. This time I'm going to talk about docking. So at the moment I am 12 kilometers from Azerbaijan City. It kind of looks like I've got it targeted, but if we move over to the UI panel to the left, we can see I've got the location targeted on the navigation tab, but if I go across to contacts, the actual port itself is not targeted. That's why although it says I've targeted Azerbaijan City, the actual image is of a planet, not of the space station. If I just select here and lock target, you can see that that's now changed to show me being 9 kilometers from the actual starport itself instead of 12 kilometers from the location, and the indicator has changed to show a wireframe model of the starport. Now at the moment, if I go over to this panel and request docking, it will reject me.
Warning. Request denied.
I am too far away. You must approach to within 7.5 kilometers. So that's me within 7.5 kilometers. Request docking again. And my request has been granted. Obviously, it's very easy to see where the starport entrance is in this case because I started from one side. If you start from behind, you can target the starport and then rotate around until you can see what side the entrance should be on. Another handy indicator is starports always rotate anti-clockwise, so look at which way it's rotating and you'll find out where the entrance is. I always take power out of engines and put it into systems or shields as I approach the starport. A, because I don't trust my own abilities, and B, because somebody else might be coming out as I'm going in. Always try and go in on the green side, where the green lights are. NPCs don't currently take to this, but hopefully other players will, and you'll be less likely to hit people. Of course, some ships are too big to do that, they just occupy the entire entrance. Come in, you can see I've got a sign that says proceed to landing pad 28 just above my radar. Now obviously I can see landing pad 28 quite easily at the moment, but if you can't, your compass will actually indicate what direction the landing pad is in, and remember, if that yellow dot turns hollow, that's because the landing pad is actually behind you. There are some landing pads that are right inside the entrance and you can fly over them very, very easily. Don't hang around for too long in the entrance, otherwise other ships might hit you when they come in or go out, and the station will have a go as well for getting in the way of other ships. Now you want to lower your landing gear, come in nice and slowly, probably a bit faster than this when you get better, and as you come over the pad and get low enough, your UI will change to the docking UI, which looks like this. Basically, you want to line your ship up right in the middle of that indicator, so you want to be using your lateral thrusters left and right to get yourself lined up, and you can get forward and back lateral thrusters as well. Personally, I just use my throttle, but I know plenty of people who don't. When it goes blue like that, you're in the correct position, and use your lateral thrusters up and down to just drop into place, and then you'll see this interface. You can then do whatever you want to do in the starport, including going into the hangar, buying goods, repairing your ship, whatever. When it comes time to launch, select the launch button. You'll get the same interface. You can't do anything at the moment. The station has to turn you around, and it actually looks like it's hanging on me a bit at the moment. There we go. So the station turns you around, raises you back up, and then when it says ship released like that, then you can take your landing gear up, lift off using the lateral thrusters again, line yourself up with the entrance. Once again, try and stay over on the green side, which obviously is the opposite to the green side if you're approaching from the outside of the station. And while you're inside, you're okay, but as soon as you come out of the door, the station will start to rotate freely from you, so you have to watch out for that, particularly in the larger ships. And now that I'm well out of the station, I can put a couple of points into engines. Obviously I'm still mass locked at the moment, so I might want to turn off flight assist and boost away until my mass lock has ended. There we go. And now I'm free to super cruise to whatever my next destination would be.